Good thing I still got these fists.
Yeah. Well, you're when you wake up, that is.
Yeah, when you get out of the now melting dream.
That's it. That's it. I'm still in the dream. I'm not unconscious anymore.
You're still being incepted.
You're not unconscious in the dream, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah. There's a difference.
Yeah, getting that Inception.
I don't know anything about Inception. I just know there's a spinny top.
Seriously, you've never seen
Nope.
I've never seen the movie.
It's a good one, man. It's a great movie.
Well, I never got the chance to see it when it came out, and then I never I was in
You never
middle
sought it
school
out.
or high school, yeah, and I just never sought it out. I heard it was good. I like Tom Hardy. I like what's his name, Joseph Gordon-Levitt,
Yeah, that
and
guy.
Cillian Murphy. Yeah, three
Yeah,
of my
you should
favorite
work on
actors.
fixing that. It's on like a bunch of streaming services, I feel like.
It could be. I'll have to check. I haven't really sought it out. It's just been kind of like the
You
meme is
should
there of the
is
top
what
spinning.
I'm saying. Add it to your
Was it
list.
all a dream, or was it really real?
Yeah, it's a mind movie. Like,
It's like Shutter Island.
well, it's more like time travel within inside your own brain.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Looper.
No.
No.
Or no,
Technology
Looper.
wise, similar. But
It's all-
What was
about-
the one.
it's all
with
about
the
subconscious.
guy.
application wise, very different.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
Not like that movie at all.
You're getting older.
Oh man.
My bad.
Oh yes, dice. Wonderful, wonderful dice.
He only took one magical. I only had one magical item.
Yep.
So,
You.
all my magic.
bet.
Yeah, baby.
I mean, technically it's in your book.
Those are just words on paper.
True. Actually, that's a good question. Does he think to take the book? He took the book.
Oh, I was gonna say it's not magical.
It in itself is not magical, but is a magical resource that he could use.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Turn into a wizard?
I should have given this to Ian.
I don't wear a hat.
I was gonna say Finn doesn't wear a hat though, does he?
His character trait is toothpick.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure Ripley's the only one in the party that has any kind of headgear. Needs something like this for Ripley.
Ian,
Ah,
which bag did you have?
which what?
Which bag?
Gray
Did you
bag.
have?
Gray bag.
Gray bag. Okay. Gotcha.
I forgot you had that. You haven't used that hardly at all.
The what?
Listen, I use
bag of
it quite a
tricks.
bit to escape things and jump around and do all kinds of stuff.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I definitely want to hit up some kind of. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yep, got it.
Yep.
I was about to use it before I got vamped out of, Dreamscape.
Well, it probably wouldn't have done much good there.
Well, I was gonna use it to send a creature out to protect Remy.
Ah. I mean, can you still do it?
No, I'm not. I'm not in there anymore.
Yeah. True, true. Brandon said he's running behind a little bit with grocery shopping.
Who, Brandon?
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably like something they have to plan like 2 days ahead of time with all the kids they have. can't say anything. Damn it. I'm afraid if I do, what will happen?
Hey, Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have more items?
Nope.
Did you want some more?
Nope.
Okay.
That's all he's got.
Okay. Oh, got it. Oh, shit. Go away, Reddit. Okay. No, da. Well, I'm glad Brandon is a little late because that actually does give me a chance to do what I needed to do before the session. So I had to like run and deliver something to Austin at the camp.
What's everybody's HP sitting at?
That's a great question.
32.
34.
Wait, what now?
What's how are you doing currently? How's your guy doing?
HP? Oh,
Yeah.
Ripley hasn't taken a hit yet.
Yeah, I only took the one hit.
Yeah.
You guys.
Yeah, I'm at yeah, I'm still at 63.
Do I still
For
have
now.
the inspiration on the outside?
Yes.
Okay.
That came out weird, but yes, you do.
Yes? I guess the question I have before, does time still pass in the dream if we're out here awake for them?
Yes.
I figured it would. I just had to ask to make sure.
Fair?
Yeah.
Javelin.
Definitely a good question. What?
What were those words that I heard?
Don't like that. Don't like that. Yeah.
Did you say
didn't
javelin?
hear
No,
it.
not my javelin. No.
We also don't know what the hell this guy's got on him himself. It's not like he really needs shit though when he's got
I'm
all of
pissed
our...
now.
Exactly.
I mean, it looks like he's
God.
a trap for weary travelers that just stumble into his place. So he's got a lot of shit.
Yeah, we don't. If he's got just all of our shit alone, like plus Russian Jock's hammer, like his great hammer, right?
Yeah, it's a mall, yeah.
A mall, yeah.
Mall magic.
That, yeah, it's got
It is.
wild magic.
Mm.
Because that's why he has to roll that dice every day to see what his magic is for the day.
Right.
I want to know if that's the orb that we hid.
It definitely fucking looks like it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Ripley was apprehensive about that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Should have just hit it really hard.
Did you just say hit it or hid it?
Like, boom.
I mean, we covered that thing in ice. I mean, we thought it was good.
Yeah, it was just buried in a hole though. It was...
No, we buried it in a hole, covered it in ice.
Yeah,
Buried it.
but it's just sitting there for anybody that can like find it and take.
Hey. If it's an Ice King that found it, I feel like that's not a problem.
It's our problem now. Regards.
How high was this guy floating in the air?
Not terribly so. Probably like 7-ish feet. Not like so not
Yeah.
terribly high off the ground.
Cool.
But just out of melee.
No, you
I
technically
mean-
you'd still be able to reach him with a melee weapon. I would say.
Okay, because
Yeah.
it's 5, and then yeah.
Yeah.
So
with
you
your
would be in the
reach.
square.
If you yourself are 5 foot tall,
Yeah, he
I
would be 2
I would
feet
like to
above.
guess that any of us would have like a 2-foot wingspan,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you put something in my hand that extends it even further, then yes, I would assume so.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I
If we
mean,
think of
Kayleen,
a-
you and me are like the same height. I want to like if memory serves.
5'5".
Yeah, you're
We
pretty
got-
close. I'm like 5'6", 5'7".
Oh, so that's not quite the same height, but I'm down. I'm a little
Well,
low.
plus, like,
Oh,
assuming
an
you
inch or two.
take like a little crow hop and a little bam.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you all have. I'm pretty sure all of your like standing high jump is like 5 feet.
So I also forget that we think of 5 foot. Always we think it on a flat surface, but it's a cube that we're
Yeah.
in. So it's also we are in a 5-foot cube. So it's 5 foot no matter what, and anything touching that 5-foot cube is in melee.
Facts.
Any other 5-foot cube that is touching that 5-foot cube.
Yes. Good explanation.
Physics.
Science.
Have you guys seen those videos where they do like quantum physics for babies?
Yes. And there's also Physics Girl that does like videos kind of like that too. Yeah. It's pretty good.
Or I was like, oh, it makes sense.
I'll just send you guys this guy on TikTok I follow. He's like a chemistry guy, but he's like, what happens when I put this inside boric acid? And then you just see him drop and like skirt back and just like, hey, it has a violent reaction. And I
You know
love
what
it.
happens
Yeah.
when you shave pure magnesium?
Doesn't it catch on fire?
Yeah. Crazy.
That sounds it. I love science so much because it's just wild. It is really just
Well,
it's
it's
just
magic.
magic. It is defined magic. Noble gases, those are my jam. You're telling me if I put this gas next to this gas and put one of these in water, things explode?
You know, neon is the light that emits. It also emits no heat. It's a heatless fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Neon is crazy.
See, but then when you get into the physics side of science, I'm like, no, fuck that. The amount of math required, no, thank you.
To be fair, I didn't open a single textbook my senior year, so I have no idea what happens with physics.
Some of us spent a lot of time in after school studying for fucking physics. So-
Science, all of the sciences were my jam. That was all my shit.
I will say that is one of the benefits about growing up in one of these newer ages is, man, cheating got easy.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Physics. Let me just type that into Google here.
Hey Siri.
Yeah, for real. I sat right next to the teacher in algebra, or not algebra, calculus, and then immediately just would look to my neighbor and doot.
I mean, they have apps. You just gotta highlight the problem now. And it literally just spits out the answer. Like,
Definitely if the website lets you. There are some websites that don't let you highlight anything.
take a picture of your problem.
Well, that's, you know,
There you go.
whenever, like in middle school or whatever, the internet was becoming like a huge thing for all of us. They put everything on proxies, so we all had to learn how to code through a proxy website.
Yeah. Do you remember trying to get onto like a AOL chat through a was Abominable Snowman proxy
Yep.
or
Abominable Snowman. Yep.
yeah.
Back in my day, we had this program called LimeWire. We used to use these things called CDs. We used to burn them in our
Floppy
computer.
disk. What are you
If
talking about?
you
Puppy
didn't have a ringtone on your Nokia from Lime recorded through a speaker onto your phone from LimeWire,
Mhm.
Did I have a ringtone of me singing a song? Maybe.
Cagney, did you have stone tablets back then, or had you gotten to paper?
We had the we did the can on the string thing. Like, bro,
Papyrus. They had papyrus. Wasn't quite paper yet.
messenger pigeons. Brandon, what up?
What up, baby girl?
Nope.
Nope, no sound.
Yep, nothing.
Oh.
Currently working on it. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, one of my programs had crashed, so wasn't letting audio through.
That's fair.
It happens.
I would pause that. Mhm.
Bad.
Yeah.
All right, let's get our damn magic
Alright.
items back.
Yeah, let's do this.
We
no Austin tonight.
no Austin tonight. He is
No, he's at his feet.
watching over some youths at a summer camp.
Some children's.
Some children.
Chitlins.
They be hooligans. Guys, okay, funny story about youths. So I brought some old jewelry to youth group, and I was like, okay, anybody want it? I was trying to get rid of it. And so none of the high schoolers want it. I said, middle schoolers, like, do they want it? And they're like, jewelry! And they were looking through it. They're like, this stuff is so cool. I'm like, it's vintage. I was like, it's older than they are. I was like, you guys, this is so cool. You're so old.
I'm telling you, retro's coming back, man.
I was like, some of that jewelry is like 15 plus years old, and they're like 12.
We are not retro. What are you
Dude.
talking about?
Things go in cycles like that, you know?
Yep.
Vintage is anything plus
No.
20 years, so some of my stuff is vintage.
I
Dude,
will
watch.
say
No.
90s chic is rolling hard right now.
I was gonna say, when that Barbie movie comes out with Margot Robbie, you're gonna see neon shit everywhere.
Oh, the 80s.
We're in the roaring 20s.
But R-A-W-R, rar.
I'm just waiting for Windbreakers to make a comeback.
I don't know if you know it. If you go to Sam's Club right now, they've got some Reeboks windbreakers on their middle caps. So
Fuck yeah.
I almost bought one. I was like, man. Well, me and Carson were looking at them.
Bust out my fanny pack.
I mean, you guys
Aren't
can't
those like the
do-
dad mow the lawn shoes?
What?
That's
Reebok are, but not the.
Reebok.
Reebok? Yeah.
Some
But
case
when
with
They're another
Windbreakers are
Christmas.
jackets.
Yeah. And pants.
I guess arguably you could say a good pair of shoes is a windbreaker.
Yeah. I don't know, dog. I wear old people shit. Get out of here.
Let's do this!
Flip-flops pretty much 24/7. So
Yes,
Word.
indeed. Let us do this. Okay. Who wants to give me a recap? Remembering that people who give me a recap get inspiration.
All right, I'm gonna attempt it because I'm doing not so great right now.
Yeah.
So we made our way to the dinner celebration. Some of our party started figuring out that things were an illusion and not actually there.
bum bum bum.
And then everyone except for me and Demetrius. Demetrius, did you ever take it? But everybody took
No.
the special powder.
Bunch of prudes.
Yeah.
Everybody took a line. They figured out that the priestess was a gold statue, not actually a person. Alabaster told us it was time for the feast, and we're like, wait, are we the feast? We were a bit concerned about that. We started fighting, and we started, when we attacked Alabaster, we took his damage. And so I say we because some of us were stupid enough to try it again, just for kicks. And then
Gotta
somebody
test the
found
theory.
out.
I said you got to test the theory.
Obviously, like you just got to make sure. Maybe it's a different type of damage. I don't know.
Mhm.
And then somebody figured out that ice and water will kill the shinies because remember they said that water could dissolve the gold or whatever they're made of. I don't know. And then I was knocked unconscious, so I missed a bunch of stuff. I had nightmares with with devils assaulting me. That was super great. And then when I woke up, I took some psychic damage, and that was terrible. Because I had a headache. And then I tried to hit the gold statue lady. And then I heard a shattering sound. But then I watched Ripley, Finn, and Demetrius. They all just go slackjaw and then turn into shinies themselves. So I'm very confused and concerned. I don't know what to do from there. But yeah, that's all I got because I was asleep for half of it.
Okay, I will definitely give you inspiration. Of the three who are outside of the dream, where did we leave off after that?
So we wake up outside and we see everyone else on the ground being covered by ice crystals, and we see a fairy type creature up in the air, with, was it like tethers going to each?
Not even. It was just you saw these crystals climbing up everyone, and he himself was also like almost fully covered in this crystal substance.
And we're just floating. He's just floating there, and we wake back up in the snow, or in the area that we'd gone into, in the bush area, to find our missing companions.
And we have none
and
of
we
our
have-
items.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't.
None of
looked
our
yet,
magic
but
items.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess we did look.
because
I
we-
don't have any of my magic items.
Yeah, because
so-
when we looked up, we saw all of our magic stuff hanging from the belt.
Bag on-
Yeah,
My book is
hanging on this
gone.
guy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. With that, we are going to pick up. So, Demetrius, Finn, Ripley, the three of you wake up. You see your items immediately hanging from this figure floating over you. You look at your feet, and up to about halfway up your shin is covered with these crystals. You look over, you see Reschendrog has an indentation in his chest where it looks like he's been hit with a hammer. Remy has an arrow in her shoulder. And you see that the crystals have stopped growing on you for the moment, and have you don't know the pace of which, but it seems like the crystals on Remy, Randy, and Reschendrog are picking up in speed. So
Okay.
they're probably at the knee height now.
Mm.
You also see Jiri, Rembry, and Rocco in the bush as well. And they are up to their chest.
Oh wow. Yeah, they've been in here a minute.
And that is where we're going to pick up. I'm going to start off with a new initiative roll, because I don't remember what the initiative order was. And I'll treat this as a separate combat encounter. So if everybody wants to start by giving me an initiative roll. Remember, Remy, you don't have your dagger on you, so it is no longer at advantage.
But wait, I rolled with it while I was still in the dream world before.
You did.
So I'm still in the dream world. Do I not get to roll with it at advantage?
Ba-bum-bum.
Loophole.
I'd say not this time, because the dream is now effectively shattered. It's
That's
just
fair.
you are still in it.
We
Okay,
just
I'll
ain't
give you
woke.
that.
Yeah.
We ain't 2022 enough.
Facts.
18.
Okay, all right.
19 for me.
21 for
Yeah,
Ripley.
16.
I didn't take Spanish. I took French.
Omelette du fromage.
No, I don't.
There's no cheese here.
16.
16. Okay.
Oh, DHD.
Oh, what is 6? I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's 6? 6. It is 6? Okay, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Yeah,
14,
yeah.
15.
A torse is
I'm
in
trying-
Spanish.
I'm trying to remember what 16 is because I don't want to. Because I know it's 17, 18, 19.
If it's anything like Spanish, it's
I think it's D7.
Diaz.
With,
Question for the party, because I can't remember. Was it only magical attacks that reflected back on people, or was it
No, it was physical attacks.
physical attacks? Okay.
Well, my hammer donkey dicked me back, so
All right. So magic did work.
Magic that did not cause physical damage.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I need
Nice.
a new truck.
Write that down so I remember that. Not that you need a new truck, but just, you know.
Sorry, country music today.
Okay. All right, so Demetrius, you got 17?
18.
18. Finn, hit me with it.
19.
19. Ripley,
21.
21. Remy,
Well,
12. Resh,
16.
16. Randy has an initiative bonus of 3. He also got a 12.
hey DM, have I
Yes.
been taking 1 or 2 actions on my turn?
Usually one action.
What? I get 2 actions per turn.
You get 2 attacks per turn.
2 attacks per turn. That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
You've been taking 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember doing that.
You're still full on your key points right now.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if one of them had always been a bonus action, because I get 2 attacks and a bonus action. I don't think I've been doing that. But
I don't think you've been using your bonus attack, like your bonus action attack recently, but you have been using your 2 main, I want to say.
okay, cool. Thanks.
Wow, these guys are rolling like shit.
Same.
Hey, that one rolled good. Okay. Start. Alright, so we're going to start off with Ripley.
Okay.
You just woke up on the ground. You got ice covering up some of your legs. Go ahead and give me a quick perception check, just to start everything out, just so you know what you're
10.
looking at. A 10. I'm gonna say you're so freaked out. You know, you kind of you feel off, but you're more worried about something else right now. So,
Okay.
but it is your turn to do with as you please. I will also say, for the time being, Demetrius, Finn, and Ripley, your movement speed has been reduced by 5.
Okay.
Okay.
How far are we, or I guess me, from the fairy person?
So you guys are pretty much all in a circle, not like perfect, but just like roughly in the middle of this about 80-foot diameter grove. So he is hovering essentially in the middle of the circle of people, about 7 feet off the ground. So if you stand up, you would be within melee.
Oh, like right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, seeing as how I don't have any melee weapons and that hurt Russian Drog. You said it was the hammer like that hit you, right? Once you hit him.
You see he's got Drog's hammer in his hands.
Okay. Then I'm going to... Can I notice anything about him since I'm that close? Like anything specific, like...
Okay. Say, so it's kind of creeping up this, like, icicle, crystalline substance is kind of, like, creeping up around his head. He's got very, like, I want to say thin and sharp features. Like, his skin looks like it's almost being, like, pulled back. And you can see, like, a sense of pain on the face, but the eyes are completely, like, cobalt blue. He does also have not under an arm, but like hanging now in a little satchel. You can you see it clear as day poking out, the orb that you guys had buried.
What's he wearing? Like clothing wise?
You can't. It is all covered in that crystalline. It's in that crystalline armor.
Okay.
But he definitely looks like a fairy, if you had to guess.
He's just like height wise and stuff.
Yeah. He's not very tall. So you're pretty sure he can't use that hammer super effectively, just because he doesn't look like he's got the muscle mass for it.
Yeah.
He does still look very like wiry.
Okay. Hey, what are you doing?
You get no response.
Okay. I'm gonna try and hit him with the Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Give me an attack roll at disadvantage, please.
Disadvantage.
You are within melee.
Oh, fuck. You're right.
We had that discussion.
Yeah. You said an 80-foot diameter. We spread out. I didn't think I'd be that close. I guess that just threw me off.
Oh, yeah. No, the circle is like all... Like I said,
Right.
all kind of right next to each other. And
actually,
he's in the center of it.
I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers at 2nd level.
Okay. That roll on my part, probably.
Wisdom of 16 is a save.
Wisdom of 16. Let's go ahead and roll. That is a 6.
Oh. I like how you had to look and read a lot. Okay. Yeah.
Had to double check.
Yeah, so you're
a
just
lot going on here.
I guess Ripley's just gonna go like this and just. And he is going to take 11 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
I think it's psychic. Oh wait, hold on, no. Yeah, 11 points psychic damage. It just says terrible pain.
Yeah, generally what psychic damage
and must
does.
immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far in the speed allows away from Ripley. And
he does not actually have his reaction right now.
Okay. Well. Okay. That's it. He just
So
takes
he's
11
just kind of
points
there.
of damage, psychic damage. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's
Got it.
Ripley's going to take a couple of steps backwards away from him once he sees that he doesn't move.
Okay.
So I'm going to say he gets 10. You said we got 5 feet less, so he's going to get about 15 feet backward away from him, backing up while still facing.
Okay. You start backing up, and you're hearing a clink clank of your feet.
Okay.
And you can tell, like, with these on your feet, it's a little bit harder for you to move around.
Gotcha. All right. That's it. That's it for me.
Kind of like walking with moon shoes on.
Fair.
I did have older brothers who had that kind of thing. So, I got that one.
Gotcha.
Okay, is that going to be you? You do bonus action.
Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, since I see that the other two are awake, I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Finn. Do you still have Bardic Inspiration,
I
Jordan?
don't.
I do.
Jordan,
I
yeah,
do.
so you should still have it, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Finn, you have it now. So that's a D8.
How do you give me that?
What do you mean?
How
Oh,
do
you
you give it?
giving him inspiration.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant I was like, I'm just
Mr. Bard.
Yeah. So since his I'm not even gonna try pronouncing that thing. The Mac Fermith is gone. You're gonna see Ripley kind of reach behind him in his pack and pull out a small hand drum, and kind of do his fingers like this, and be like, "Let's go."
Cool.
Got it. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Finn, what's your dexterity modifier?
My dex is +3.
+3. Okay. So it is the fairy's turn.
Ooh, more dexterous than me.
Oh, yeah. And seeing as how some people are waking up.
Let me get haste. I don't know if I get a buff to dex on haste.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
It's just an AC bonus.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, just an AC bonus.
Seeing how everybody is awake now, you see
Yep.
him look. Well, not everyone, but like people are.
People are
waking up.
I was thinking, what did I miss?
Everyone is people to me.
Wow. Got it. Males only. Got it.
No.
Okay.
You see him look in 3 different directions, like one to his right, one straight ahead, and one to his left. And that's going to be his action. Ba ba ba. Do I have it here? I am. Okay. He is, as a bonus action, going to cast Command. And Ripley, I need you to give me a Wisdom saving throw.
I want to make sure I read this right. Damn. Yep. Okay. It's 5.
5.
Man.
You hear this familiar voice in your head, and it just says, grovel. So on your next turn, you must go prone and end your turn.
Okay. Damn.
And that is his turn. Next, we will be going to Finn.
I look over at him. Fuck you, motherfucker! And I dive backwards.
Okay.
I'll roll a bit away, and I'll point a finger at him and cast Ray of Sickness at 3rd level.
Okay. It's a con saving throw?
It is a con save. Con save.
Con save 14 plus 3, 17.
He makes a save. Okay, so yeah, still takes the damage. He's just not poisoned.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Fucking 3 8s.
Oof.
Nice.
What is that, 27?
Like it.
Yeah, 27 points.
Ooh.
Poison damage.
Poison damage. He's not poisoned because he made the save.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will make a bonus not a bonus action, my second hasted action.
Okay.
As a cantrip, I will cast Ray of Frost at him with my other hand.
Got it. Okay. That is a to hit, right?
That is a to hit.
Okay.
Uh, 19.
Hold on, gotta check something real fast. With his new stuff he's got. Can you please roll that again and take the lower of the two rolls for Cloak of Displacement?
That's rude. That's just straight up rude.
Come on.
Mm.
Oh, man.
Don't forget the Bardic Inspiration.
The
My
D8,
boy.
right? The D8,
Yep.
right?
Yeah. You can do it!
19.
19. Still hit.
Woo! Oh. I'm sweating already.
That hit?
Yeah, that hit.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes. Oh.
Takes 8 points of, was it frost damage?
Okay.
Cold damage.
Gotcha.
And his speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Got it. You see the blast come out, and it hits square in the chest, and you see no reaction.
Copy. Frost does nothing. Okay. And I'll take a bonus action and pull my. Do I still have my toothpick?
Yes.
I'll pull my toothpick out of my mouth and cast Shillelagh on it. Make it my staff.
Got it.
And that's
Okay.
it. It's good. That's it for me.
Gotcha. Next is a giant rat's turn.
I'm sorry, what now?
Giant rat.
So, Finn, as you point up at him with your shillelagh, you see your bag of tricks hanging off of his belt. And it immediately clicks. You look around,
All 3 charges. Oh my.
you see a giant rat, a giant elk, and a giant badger.
Chandler, real quick. Unfailing inspiration. Does he get to keep the die?
Unfailing inspiration?
Yeah.
Read that for me?
When a creature adds one of your Bardic Inspiration dice to its ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, and the roll fails. Never mind. Leave me alone. I'm
It
done.
succeeded.
Yep, I know.
Yeah, it succeeded. It hit.
I didn't read that all the way.
Okay. So the giant rat, which
Gross.
the rat was here, elk was there, badger was there. Rat's over here. Rat is going to go for Demetrius. And since whole fairy is still technically within melee, he's going to have advantage on this from pack tactics. I just want to show this one off, just because I've not had this in a long time. Come on.
What?
A
If you can
natural
see
one and a
it.
natural 20.
It is
Oh,
a
man.
natural 1 and a natural 20.
And what was it at? Advantage or disadvantage?
It was at advantage because of
Oh,
pack
s-
tactics.
Damn it!
Absolute bullshit.
Absolute horseshit. That's what I work with here, people. Okay.
Ugh.
It's going to be real damaging.
Yep.
You take 8 points of damage as he bites you.
Who's he biting?
Demetrius.
Demetrius,
So
correct.
you see this, like, still small, but a huge rat. Just like you hear it squeak and run up, and you just feel like fangs sink into your shoulder, like right underneath your armor. And that is going to be its turn. We move to Demetrius.
Question.
All right.
Yes.
I am not grappled yet, right?
No.
No.
All right, then I'm going to use my reaction to cast Silvery Barbs to take that attack away.
Let's see if you get that option with command.
Yeah, command doesn't sink in until his next turn.
Yeah.
But it might take away reactions.
Yeah, I was going to say, does it?
Say you'd still be able to use reaction. So
All right.
you're using silvery barbs.
Yep.
Okay. I will roll again and take the lower roll. So instead of it being a natural 20, it is a 21.
Ugh.
So instead of taking 8, you'll take 6.
Okay, so I'll add 2 back.
I tried.
Hey, that helps. Any little bit helps.
Who are you giving advantage to?
I'm going to give it to Demetrius.
All right. You guys see Demetrius, his clothes kind of shift to this tethered, like, bits of cloth, and his skin turns really gray and taut against his body, and his like sleeves fall off for a minute, and his the skin kind of stretches on his face, and his teeth sharpen, and his hands turn into claws, and he jumps up and slashes at the fairy.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Go ahead. Give me an attack roll.
And you have advantage.
It's really sickly. It's like dull gray skin that's pulled against his body.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Natural 20.
Interesting.
Hey. Okay. Gotcha.
So what do we do for 20s again?
I was going to take a full damage dice and 1 rolled.
All right.
Add them together.
2d. It's 2d10.
Okay. So
20
20
plus what you roll.
Plus 2d10.
plus 2d10, I guess. Yeah.
Rip his fucking throat out.
That's rough.
And then you add whatever bonuses it adds onto it after that.
8 and 10. So plus 18. So 38. He sinks his claw in and goes with a bite as well, you know, just to make it worse, and it's 38 points of acid damage.
Okay.
And then
What?
you see his form kind of revert back to what it was before. Super clean clothes, mutton chops, normal.
Yeah. So you jump up, those claws and your teeth just, I mean, you've got really only one area where he's exposed right now, and you just claw him across the face, and you see deep, deep cuts. Like one of the eyes is even gouged out.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then I will. What is this? Bonus action. Oh, already. Wait. I used this already. I don't know if I can again.
Do the form you just did. I don't know. I
What?
don't know what you are, so never mind.
That's a cantrip that I just used.
Okay.
So I can still use a spell, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you have
Okay.
2 actions.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bonus action, and you see me rummaging around, and out of one of my pockets, I pull another note that's got a bunch of text written on it with a wax stamp, and I throw it over towards Ripley, and a shimmering field surrounds him, and you have a +2 to your AC.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Good old shield of faith.
Thank you so much.
And that's it.
Got it. Next, we move back into the Shattering Dream as Reshendrog. You were just wiping out these groups of shiny beings one after another. I believe, if memory serves, there's only 2 left. 4. Yeah.
There was like there was
one
there were
near
2 on the field with yeah.
Yeah, there were 2 near Ripley, 2 near Randy, 1 near Ripley, and then 1 left with you. You heard that shattering sound, and you see the walls of this place begin to like melt and like fall away. You feel the ground rumbling. First thing I'm going to have you do is make another wisdom saving throw at advantage.
Ooh. I've lost my hammer in the dream world, so I've this like fizzled out of my hand.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm flying around. I'm like, what the hell? That's a dirty 20 and a dirty 18.
Okay. Dirty 20. You snap out of it. You wake up in the snow in a little circle. You kind of look over to one side. You see Ripley backed up with like crystals on his feet. You look over to the other side. You see Finn and Demetrius. Finn's a little bit back and is pointing up with this stick. Demetrius is right in front of him. This like fairy-looking creature that you see in his hands has your hammer. You look down at your legs and you see up to about your knees now are these like the same kind of crystals that you see on Demetrius, on Ripley, on pretty much everybody here. So your movement speed will be reduced by 5.
How far above me is the fairy?
He is only hovering about 7 feet in the air, so if you stand up from prone, you are well within melee.
Am I still with flying?
I would say yeah.
Wings? Okay. Then I am going to go to him and grapple for my weapon back.
Okay, so you're going to try and wrestle the weapon out of his hands?
Damn right I am.
Okay, give me... This is going to be a contested athletics. So go ahead and give me an athletics check. Are you still raging?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have advantage.
That's a dirty 20
Yeah, maybe
and 15.
beer that I have in there.
Dirty 20. Where's his athletics? He, and I'm not shitting you, rolled an 18 and has a +3 to his athletics. Got a 21. So Russian
It
Drog,
sucks.
you go to
I roll-
grab the hammer out of his hands, and you feel this tight grip, like it doesn't even budge.
Damn, for 1 point, barely doesn't even budge.
Damn it.
Did you use the bardic inspiration I
As
gave
far
you
as
last
can
session?
tell.
Me?
Yeah.
I never got a bardic inspiration. I was too far away.
Damn.
I was like off crushing.
Yeah, you were like
So-
Maybe it was
60,
Remy
70
then.
feet out.
Yeah. Well, then so I have another attack that I can use, right?
Yeah, I'll let you try again.
So, I was saying, can I try that again? Or if not, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna hit him in the face with an axe.
Headbutt.
Yeah, go ahead and give me another athletics at advantage.
26. I'll take that one.
Woo.
Yeah, that one will do. Yeah, that time you just kind of like put one hand on it and hit him in the face with your other hand, and you catch him right where you can see something hurt him terribly because he's missing an eye and has deep gouging like claw marks across his face. And you just hit him right where his eye is missing. Full on sucker punch, and immediately the hammer drops. And
Oh, that's my hammer, you ugly motherfucker.
it is
Good
back,
job.
but I will say it is no longer attuned.
Mm.
That's fine. It's
Hit
still a
him
big ass
again!
hammer.
Very true.
So with it not being attuned, can I use it just not with the bonus effect, or can
Yeah,
I need
just
to
not-
attune to even use it?
Just not with the bonus effects.
Okay.
It's still a hammer.
I was gonna say it just
Yeah,
works.
still a big ass hammer.
Yeah, I can use a microscope to smash you over the head, you know?
If I couldn't take this, I just plan on throwing a javelin into his face. So I mean, whatever. Well, that's my turn.
Okay, gotcha. Next is Randolphus Randy the Runt. And I'm going to have him start his turn with a wisdom saving throw at advantage. What's your wisdom? +2. Gets a 15. Just barely.
Nice.
Randy also wakes up. He's like,
Yeah.
what's going on? And he is... Who wants to run Randy? I feel dirty running him.
You feel dirty running him?
Yeah.
I'll run.
Okay.
How do you open the character sheet though?
Go to the campaign and click the character.
Yeah, you just go to the campaign, click the character.
Yeah.
Can you
His is
roll stuff
public.
still?
I believe so.
Hmm.
It's just certain things that you won't be able to see, like description, notes. Remy, you're on deck.
Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, but we'll see.
Well, it all
Oh, well.
depends on if you succeed your wisdom saving throw or not.
Mm-hmm.
If not,
Mhm.
fight some shiny people.
Yeah.
Fight shiny Russian drug.
I was about to say, you see Russian Drog go shiny, and then you look over and you see Randy go shiny.
Bitch, where are they going?
Like was all a dream.
I will say, just while this is happening, like intermittently, Remy, go ahead and give me a perception check on your end.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong button.
Perception check.
Mhm. Was it an 8?
Yeah, 8.
Okay. Not really hard to see at this point since the walls are literally like melting and falling away. you just kind of do a quick glance, like cursory, like, okay, what can I do here? And you see, like, in the cracks of the ceiling, you see a floating Rocco, Jiri, and Rembry.
Okay. I see them floating.
Yeah, they appear to be unconscious.
Okay. Cool.
Just letting you know.
Just letting me know. Okay.
All right, was it his turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and sorry, is he still
woke
in
up.
dream world?
I did roll his wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I just didn't want to run him past that.
Yes. Okay, so he's going to notice anyone else that's still on the ground.
Yeah, he notices immediately. Remy, still asleep. Rocco, Jiri, Rembry. All three still asleep.
All right, he is going to run over to Remy's body and touch her and cast mage armor on her.
Okay.
Here you go, little girl.
Got it. So Remy, for right now,
He's in the dream.
yeah, you feel like you see, like, while you're there, like, all of a sudden you see this, like, arcane energy start to shimmer across your body, and for the moment your armor class is now 13 plus your dexterity modifier.
Does that help at all?
Have armor on.
What?
I lose abilities when I have armor on.
Does it
That's
count
not
as
armor.
It's not
It's
armor.
magical armor.
Yeah, when you
Yeah, it
wear
doesn't
it.
count as armor.
Yeah, that
It
you
doesn't
just,
count as real armor?
it just
No.
boosts your AC.
It just boosts your AC.
That's what I meant. I was like, wait, does that affect my
Yeah,
ability?
basically, so what mage armor is it's basically a magical shield that forms around you to help deflect things that hit you.
Yeah.
Okay, that feels better. Okay, I was so... Wait, there goes all of my punching ability.
It's like the only armor buff you can have, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
a monk.
You said it was 13 plus my dex?
Yeah, plus your dex modifier.
Okay. Cool.
I'm trying to see how many actions he has. Oh, he can spend sorcery points.
He does. He can indeed.
Okay, awesome, cool.
BRB.
All right, he has to. Sorcerers have to spend a sorcery point to use cantrips as well on the same turn, right?
Not for cantrips,
no.
I don't think. No,
You
not
can-
for cantrips.
Well, I don't know if he has 2 actions. That's what I'm asking.
It says it
So-
at the top on actions.
So that would be attacks per action. He only has one.
He only has 1 attack per action, but how many actions does he have?
Well, he only has. So he's an action, a bonus action.
Bonus action. Yeah. So you can't. Can you spend a sorcery point to have another action? That's what I'm asking. I've never played a sorcerer.
Not to have another action, but you could spend a sorcery point to change a cantrip from costing 1 action to costing a bonus
A
action.
bonus action. That's what I'll do. I'm going to spend that sorcery point to cast a sacred flame at this fairy.
I will say, it doesn't look like he has that one, though. It looks like the only 2 he has right now are Distant Spell, which increases the range of a spell, and he has Twin Spell,
He
which
doesn't.
lets him target 2 creatures with 1 spell.
So you could have gave mage armor to 2 people potentially.
Yeah, if you wanted to do that, I'll let you do that.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll spend that. Yeah. Let me read this.
Yeah, you can find that under his
Version 14.
features and traits and feats.
Yeah.
Sorcerers are weird, man.
Yep, just a little bit.
I never got behind the whole meta magic stuff. I just like being able to do the wild magic.
Yeah, so I'll give it to him as well.
To Randy?
To Randy as well. I'll give Randy mage armor as well.
Got it.
It's 16 plus dex.
13.
Or
13 plus dex, which his armor class currently showing with the 16 is with mage armor.
It's already higher than it. So shoot. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good. No, his armor class that is showing right now is already including mage armor.
Yeah.
Because he added it.
Yeah, he already put mage armor on himself when he was asleep.
All is fine and well. Not gonna kill you or anything. Da 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 da.
Because our DM is so nice and tries really hard to not get killed. It's just so kind of him.
Is mage armor concentration?
No. Mage armor's sick, man.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, yeah. He does have Quicken spell. So I'll just make that first one that I cast a bonus action. And then I'll cast
So he well, unless he's got that. Oh, he is a regular sorcerer too. Hold on. That's my bad. Oh, he does. Okay, that's my bad. I was looking at everything else. I was looking at his meta magic adept feat that he has. Yeah, you're absolutely right. He does have a quicken spell.
Quicken spell to Sacred Flame now?
So yeah, I'm going to Sacred Flame at the fairy. Or at the creature.
Gotcha. Alright.
Dex save.
Dex save. That is a natural 20 for a 29.
It just misses. Yep. Sorry, Randy.
You know it goes that way sometimes.
Yep.
Better you than me.
And that's gonna be a thing.
Okay, Remy.
All right. So I look up and I see, I just see the dudes that I know floating in the air. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
What else is around me?
A bunch of shiny people.
A bunch of shiny people.
And
including-
alabaster.
And what?
And alabaster.
Son of a bitch. And I'm assuming my friends around me are also still shinies.
Yes. Ripley, who was next to you, is shiny. Demetris, who is about 5 feet away, also shiny. You see Reshendrog in the distance flying. He is now golden. Yeah, it's not looking great. But I will say, start your turn with a wisdom saving throw at advantage.
I was just gonna ask. Okay. Wisdom saving at advantage. I don't. You dice. I'm gonna use this one. No, I don't. I got a natural 20.
Oh yeah.
Nice. So many 20s tonight.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, I don't like it though because he's doing them too.
very true. I've gotten 2 so far tonight. All right, Remy, you wake up. You see the same thing that everybody else sees. You also notice that your legs are covered in crystals up to your knee. So your movement speed is also reduced by 5 for the moment. And with your passive, you also notice like the animals that are around as well. So you know that there's not just one threat, but there are a couple.
Okay, and you said that was a rat and a badger?
You got a giant rat, which is right next to Demetrius.
Okay.
You've got a giant elk, which is about 20 feet from Finn, be the closest person to it. And then
Okay.
you've got a giant badger, which is, I would say, closest to Ripley.
Yay.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Um.
As well as this fairy creature looking thing in the center of the circle of you all, who has, you see your javelin of lightning strapped across his back, as well as your moon touch sword and Ripley's moon touch rapier.
I'm gonna take a minute to just calm and center my monk self before I freak the fuck out. And when you say that my crystals come up to my knees, like I am laying on the ground or I'm upright.
So you were laying down, so you are prone currently.
Okay.
And just kind of looking at your legs, you see some crystals are formed on your body.
Cool. Okay. Can I use half of my movement to stand up?
With pleasure. I would also say with your passive perception, you also see the orb that was buried in a satchel on his waist.
Okay. Okay, and he has my shit. Okay, that's cool. Let me think about this now. What do I want to do to him? And how far is this?
He would technically be within melee with you.
Okay. He's in melee with me. That's fantastic. I am going to
Pop.
Yep. I am going to do a double punch there. Yep.
Ooh.
Okay. We're gonna go one at a time in case he decides
Okay.
bob and weave. Gotta at least.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do right now.
Gotcha. Go ahead and give me your attack rolls.
All right then. That's unfortunate. Does an 11 hit?
No, it does not.
Figured as much. How does 17?
17.
Wait. I want to use my inspiration. No. No, it's okay. I'm not going to use it right now.
17 does hit,
Yes.
but
Okay.
he is going to use his reaction to silvery barbs. So I need you to roll again and take the lower roll.
Yes, man. This creature. Can I
15?
use my inspiration?
15 still hits.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Great, that's so exciting. Okay. So now, let's roll some damage.
Some damage.
11 points of damage.
Okay.
The bop damage. And then I am going to, because this man is pissing me off, I am going to spend a key point. And nope, not that one.
Flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows. Yep. That's exactly what I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah.
do with 2 more pop-ups.
Okay. Go ahead.
This man is pissing me off. All right.
And also spend a key point in these strikes to do stunning strike, just so you know, for the future.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, wait, that's not on my list. What are you talking about?
Oh, can she not? Oh, I thought all monks could do that.
I think
You
it's a
know-
subclass thing, right?
Yeah, you should have stunning strike.
Yeah, you should have stunning strike.
As a
Let me
key
double
point.
check.
Oh, I do. When I hit with a melee weapon attack.
Which your fists are.
Which your fists are considered melee weapons.
Okay,
Got thunder and lightning right here.
I saw that earlier, and I just remembered. Okay.
I got good old lefty and righty.
You just gotta spin the key point every time.
Yeah.
How many key points can I spend per turn?
As many as you want.
As many as you want.
It's
Yeah.
just it's up to you whether you run out or not.
Okay, that's great. All right, so for my bonus action, the hits are an 18 to hit and a 19 to hit.
Both hit.
Fabulous. And then, oh wait, no, not that one. That's a D8. We need a D6. How about this one? Okay. And a 9 points of damage and a 8 points of damage.
So 17. So you just keep bah, bah, bah. You miss the first one, you hit with the other three, and each time you hit, your fists are glowing with this faint, radiant energy almost.
Uh-huh.
And you just see crack, crack, crack into the armor.
I love it. This is fantastic. And then I'm also gonna spend another key point and make the target stunned until the end of my next turn if he fails a con saving throw.
Con saving throw, okay?
Yep.
Let's see. That is a 3 for a 6.
Whew.
I think a
That's just-
13.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
He is
Nice.
stunned
Nice.
until
power of
your next
monks.
turn, right?
Get
Until
rid
the
of
end
it.
of my next turn.
Yep.
Holy shit.
There's a whole lot of people between now and then.
Can I be a monk now?
I love playing, dude. When I was playing my sea elf monk with the fire fist and the fly, ooh, that's how I know all the stuff for that one. Alright.
Remy thanks you because her player cannot remember shit. So
Probably saved us a lot of damage too.
I'm done now.
Okay, got it. Next is the giant elk. And it is going to go ahead. He's going to charge at Finn.
Oh yeah, no problem. Come at me, bro. No problem.
Alright, so he's going to attack you with a ram attack.
Yeah.
Shit. You could about to fly across this map.
My AC is pretty buff right now though, so.
That's fair. Okay. That is a
Close is he to me?
15. Finn is about 20 feet away.
Oh, never mind.
A 15 does not hit.
Oh, there's a 15 on the dice. Hold on. It's a 21 total.
21 does hit.
21 does hit. Gotcha. Alright. That is 2d6 plus an extra 2d6 for the charge. And I need you to make a DC 14 strength saving throw for me. Not bad.
Strength.
Yep.
I'm hit 14.
Meter beat. So
Oh,
you are not
okay.
knocked prone. Okay, so you take 18 points of bludgeoning damage from the ram attack.
Take these temporary off.
And you see it just doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. And I can't make an elk call, but it makes that noise, and then like a freight train like hits you, but you like hold on to its horns to like not go down.
Yeah. Let me check something real quick.
Of course, of course.
Okay, that does not include bludgeoning. So yeah, I'll take the Sweet. All right.
Okay, and that is the elk's turn. Next, we move to the badger.
Mushroom.
And it is going to run up to Ripley. And is going to make 2 attacks against you. One with its claws and one with its bite.
Remember, you have a +2 to your AC.
Yep. Yep.
That is an 11 plus 3 for 14.
Nope.
And then the second one is a natural 20 for a 3.
I haven't. Damn, I used my silvery barbs for Demetrius. Fuck.
You did.
Fuck. This is gonna hurt.
Not as much as you think.
I don't think I have anything else I can do for that either. No. No.
So you take
Also-
15.
Sorry.
You're
Continue.
good. It's just 15 points of slashing damage as it goes to bite at your neck, and you dodge out of the way.
Only 15.
And yeah, but as you're dodging, it comes down with one of its claws and rakes you pretty good across the chest. And then you also hear shook, 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 as if it's bouncing off of something, and you feel a reverberation inside of you.
I'm bouncing off the walls again.
Okay.
I would say it would be at that moment where you look down and don't just look at your feet. Your clothes are still in tatters, and from your chest down is still
no
skeleton.
Oh, Bone Daddy. Damn
Uh,
it.
I was gonna say, Reshendrog, you felt your AC sort of diminish by the 2 that I gave you, because I switched it over to Ripley. Yeah.
And then that brings us back to Ripley. And you now follow the command that was issued to you. And Ripley gets down on his hands and knees and begins to grovel. And ends his turn.
Damn it.
But you have your reaction back.
Yeah. Ruins. No, okay. Okay.
It is Jock's turn.
Also, Reshendrog, remember that your weapon is still doing that chromatic drag.
He doesn't.
He got
did
the
he get-
weapon
Oh,
back.
he got it back?
So you do additional 1d4 lightning damage right now.
Even not attuned?
Yeah, because I put that on it.
He put that
Nice,
on the
nice.
weapon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was ice.
It was ice.
Yeah.
It was
It
ice.
was ice.
It was ice. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. Cold. Cold. Yeah. Cold.
Cold ice. It's chilly damage.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot old buddy can do right now. He is considered incapacitated. Can't take actions or reactions.
Sweet.
He's
Can't
stunned.
move. Can speak only falteringly. So since I read that as it can't take actions or reactions, that he could still use a bonus action. And I'm just gonna say, you see the one good eye still left. He's gonna wink, and you see a little arcane mist surround the giant elk as he gives it bardic inspiration.
Well, that was a 0.
And then it's Finn's turn.
Sorry, that was Seraphim. All right, motherfuckers. See what we gonna do here.
Just got charged by this giant, literally, probably quadruple your size, And you've just got it by the horns right now.
I'm just riding on it.
I mean, you can't. But like currently, I pick like it's got its head like towards you. And you've
Yeah,
got,
Yeah,
like,
full charging, and you push
yeah.
the antlers.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, that's concentration. Time for nothing. And I toss a chili pepper in the air and catch it in my mouth and chew on it. And as a bonus action, I'm going to breathe some fire all over this elk.
Okay.
Or you can save that for dinner later.
Mm-hmm.
The caribou.
Cara bacon.
Para barbecue.
That sounds
Ooh.
good.
Wasn't there an episode of Jimmy Neutron?
Neutron, where they're all out. Yeah.
That's what I think of as caribou.
Same. I will never forget it as long as I live.
Actually, no. Scratch that. I'm not doing any of that. Sorry.
Okay.
I just
Okay.
read
All
that's,
those
that's
barbecue
also
puns and
that's also concentration, so, and I don't want to lose my haste, so I'm not doing that.
Oof. Yeah, that would hurt right now.
Yeah. I'm going to cast another Ray of Sickness. I'm gonna do this one at 3rd level. At the ferry, at the Fae.
That's a con, right?
It is a con save. I do have to roll to hit as well.
what's that noise?
If it's a roll to hit, then remember to do it at disadvantage because you're in melee with the elk.
Well, I mean, I'll move away from the elk then.
Okay. You're gonna take attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
Gotcha. He is going to do another ram attack because that's all he can do as long as you're standing up. That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. 11 more points of bludgeoning. Alright.
Alright, you move out of melee.
21 to hit with the ray.
Yep. I
Make the con save.
con save, which is gonna be low. That is a 3.
Yeah, he fails, so he becomes poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Stunned and poisoned.
I like it.
Takes 20 points of poison damage as well.
Okay. Got it. Looking pretty fucking ragged.
As my second action, I'm going to use, as my hasted action, I'm going to use a cantrip called Lure Lightning. And I'm going to aim it at the fairy and hit him with it and pull him towards me.
Okay.
Does he move out of melee with anyone and we get an attack of opportunity?
So I believe technically for attacks of opportunity, they have to leave willing.
They have to
Willingly.
leave on their own. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So
This
if they
doesn't
get
provoke.
dragged, it doesn't provoke.
So he needs to make a strength save
Which I believe he automatically fails because he is
because he's stunned.
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 Yes.
Automatically fails.
Yeah.
So you would get
Uh,
pulled, what, 10
gets
feet towards you?
pulled,
So
he
within
gets-
melee?
Yeah, he gets pulled into my melee range, and takes 10 points of lightning damage.
Oh, I'm so
Okay.
dumb.
What?
So like a joy buzzer, you reach your hand out whenever he gets there, and you see literally like the cartoony, like you can see his skeleton inside of this crystal, and the eyes are just smoking holes now, and no longer moving.
And then I have a bonus action left, but I don't really have anything to use for it currently. Yeah, so I'm just there with him. I grab his hand and go, "How's it going, buddy?" And that ends my turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to use a legendary action, and I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Sick of these damn legendary actions.
Do I get any kind of advantage or anything on it? He's stunned and poisoned.
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
What? All right.
What are you saving for?
Oh, he touched him.
That orb.
Or just him.
Oh, I have advantage on wisdom saving throws, anyways. Let me
Hey,
double,
there you go.
Let me double check that.
Oh wait, I touched him too.
Yeah, but it didn't use its legendary action for
I have,
that.
I have advantage on wisdom saving throws. Oh no, it's against being frightened.
That is not
This
the same.
is
This is
definitely
different.
not to be frightened.
Not to be frightened. All right.
This
12.
could be considered a charm effect.
Oh, charm. I have advantage against charmed.
Advantage against charmed. Go ahead and roll
Yeah.
at advantage.
Woo!
You just have all the things.
I'm a halfling, baby.
You got to do what you
Um,
gotta do there.
Not much better. 16.
16. 16 saves.
Ooh.
Nice.
Fuck.
So, I mean, you felt something like this before. You feel a pinprick in the back of your head while you're touching this husk now. And you immediately, not happening again. Finn Quick is his own man.
No,
Shake
sir.
it off, shake it off.
Yeah. After that, corpse falls to the ground.
Are the animals still attacking us?
Let's find out.
Next time, Dragon Ball.
Really not like, or I would really prefer not to get bit again.
That's a little tiny bite.
Eh.
In the absence of such orders, the creatures act in a fashion appropriate to its nature.
It's nature. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to make 3 rolls. And we will see what their nature indicates them to do.
Yay.
Honey badgers are pretty ornery, so
Yeah.
honey badger don't give a fuck.
Which is fitting because next turn is the rats. It turns around and runs off into the forest.
Okay, that makes sense.
Which spell killed the person?
Blood Core.
Lightning Lord did.
Literally, he had 7 hit points left after that second ray of sickness,
Okay.
and then you finished him with lightning lore.
I have this thing called Grim Harvest. If I kill someone with a spell, then, but it's not a spell; it's a cantrip. So I was making sure. I regain hit points if I. Yeah.
Ah,
That's cool.
Fancy feature.
okay, got it. Okay, yeah, rat runs off. So it moves to Demetrius.
The honey badger's still here, or
The elk and the honey badger are still here.
okay. I'm gonna run to the dead body and grab my mace.
Okay, gotcha.
Quick question about I forgot about this. The path I took, the second path I took was elk. Is traveling because I double everyone's travel speed.
Mm-hmm.
Is that for
It's not movement.
literally? Yeah,
It's
okay.
literally for like travel. Your Lord of the Rings montage.
Yeah, got it. Okay, that's what I thought. Just wanted to ask.
Yeah. Good looking out, Bubba.
I was trying.
That's fair.
I ain't
So yeah,
trying to die.
Demetrius, I'm gonna say no, I'd say you'd just be able to pick it up.
Okay. And then I'm going to turn to where the honey badger is,
You
and
see it
with
like frothing over Ripley.
I'm going to cast in its direction, but on this side to contain him, but not contain where Ripley is.
Mhm.
I'll grab my mace, and you see it, the end of it kind of brighten up, and I point over that way, and a bunch of spikes start to grow out of the ground around where the honey badger is.
Gotcha. Spike growth.
Yeah. The creature moves into
Or starts
or
his
within
turn.
the area. First it becomes difficult terrain, and it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. And it's a 20-foot radius.
Mm-hmm. And does it also take that damage whenever it starts to turn?
It does not say. It says when a creature moves into or moves within the area.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Roger
So
that.
if it moves at all, then
For
it
every
gets
5
hurt.
feet it moves, it takes that amount of damage.
For
Mhm.
every 5 feet, it's 2d4.
Got it.
And
Rusher.
that's it for me.
Reaction, Joel.
Rusher. So I've got a badger that's contained within spikes and an elk. Which one's closer to me at this point in time?
Technically, since you would still be like where the fairy was, it would be the badger.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna go hit it a few times.
Okay.
I like it.
I miss you, little hammer. We gotta go smack some things. Bump. And I'm gonna do it recklessly, because I don't care. 24 to hit for the first attack.
Definitely hits.
Then 9 plus 2 plus 3 cold damage. So 11, 14 damage.
Got it.
3 being cold.
So you just Gallagher this badger.
Yes.
Ripley, you were covered in viscera.
Oh,
Oh,
It's in my mouth. Oh. Oh.
Oh, how close is the elk to me?
It would be about 30 feet away.
Do I have movement speed to get there?
You still have the wings,
Probably
right?
Down to
spent-
35.
You're down to 35. You moved 10 to get to the badger,
So 25
where you could
left.
hit it. So you would have 25 left.
Where's the guy's body that's dead?
It is over by Finn, which would be what, 10 feet away?
Probably 10
Okay,
feet away, yeah.
I'm gonna go for my last attack. I'm gonna hit the dead body, and it's not funny hitting men that are down.
Give me an attack roll at advantage.
23 and 26 to hit.
26 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
That hits the dead body. That's good.
Hits the dead body.
14, 15, 16. And 2 cold. So 18 total with 2 cold.
18 total with 2 cold. Got it.
It bothers me that you're taking note of the damage I'm dealing to the dead body, by the way.
Nothing to worry about. Is that it?
That's my turn.
Got it. It is Randy's turn.
It's feeling a little more dead right now than it is dead.
Randy. Yeah, so Randy is going to he's gonna see Finn pretty fucked up, and he's gonna run over to Finn and cast Cure Wounds on him. at
Okay.
second level.
Way to heal yourself.
Got it. Go ahead, roll your healing.
13 points, plus 5, 18 points of healing.
Roger.
And he's going to he's also going to twin spell that and do it to Remy as well.
Got it. So
What
18
happened?
points of healing. Remy?
How many?
18.
17. 18. Took one off for the question.
Ow. I get a stitch in my side.
You're good. All right, brother, you're good. and that's his turn.
Ribby. It is your
Hi.
turn.
I'm what?
It's your turn.
I am gonna go over to the dead body and accumulate everything that was mine.
Okay, you're gonna roll the body.
Yes, I'm going to give him a nice kick in the ribs while I'm at it.
You kind of
well-
hurt your foot a little bit as it hits the ice armor.
Fine. Okay, that's fine. I feel better. I'm like, that's fine. That's fine. Just gonna kick him a little bit.
Yeah,
And
just
collect-
like a little toe stub.
Fine. Collect my things, my dagger of warning, my javelin of lightning.
Go
My...
ahead and give me an investigation check.
Huh?
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Okay, fabulous. That would be a 9.
9?
Do I get to use my inspiration?
Of course.
Fabulous. Okay. What is that? A D4?
8.
Yeah.
No,
8.
inspiration. Are you talking about the inspiration I gave you?
Oh,
Yes.
you can do
Oh,
both.
oh,
Oh, then that's you just roll another d20 and you choose which one you want to take.
Oh, wait, I don't have any other inspiration. What are you talking about?
I thought you had one from.
No, I do and you do.
Oh, okay.
I
And
gave
you
it.
already used yours.
I gave it to somebody else because I am
gave it to
missing.
me.
I got one more left, so I gave 2 to this session. I gave 1 last session, so I'm missing. So somebody has one that they haven't used
Did you
already.
use? Did you? You either gave it to Randy or you used your inspiration die to do something different.
I've only ever given it to somebody. I haven't used it for myself yet. It might have been Randy then. I don't know.
So,
Yeah.
but for my inspiration, I
It would
just
make
roll-
sense that Randy has it.
Roll another
Yeah.
20.
He did do one.
Roll another 20 and then you get to choose which one you want to take.
Oh, I'm gonna take the 19, which then investigation puts me at a 22.
Got it. 22. Yeah, you recover all of your items.
Fabulous. I also get my orb of direction back, not the other orb, just the one orb,
Okay. Yeah.
not the other one. But okay, and my sending stone. I'm just making sure. Okay.
Yep. Everything that was magical, that was taken from you, is now back within your inventory.
Fabulous, all the things. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it. And then I'm just gonna say some words to the dead man as I walk away. Do I see the other like animal things that are they gone? Are they still there? What am I looking at?
You watched the rat run away.
Yeah.
You watched Reshendraw Gallagher the badger,
Mm-hmm.
which is now dust. And then you turn and you look at the elk, and the elk is still there.
Uh-huh.
And it's just kind of eyeing you all.
Great. Okay. I am going to. I'm just gonna not really. I'm gonna like put my hand on my hand axe as if like it's ready to go and hold that in case it needs to be released, kind of thing, without appearing as if I'm trying to attack said elk.
Fair. Got it.
Okay, done. Thank you.
Do you want to give me an intimidation check as part of that?
No, I do not want to try to intimidate the elk. No.
Got
No, I just want to like keep it in the side of my eye. I'm not gonna look at it, not gonna stare at it, just gonna be like, yeah, I got all my things. Just yep.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay. Which it is now the elk's turn, and the elk turns and runs off.
Sweet.
I was just giving you guys a chance if you wanted to attack more stuff. We were gonna keep the initiative order going up.
In terms of giant elk, no thank you, I'm good.
Okay.
Fabulous.
Gotcha. All right. Combat has ended. You all have these weird crystals on you. You see Rembury, Rocco, and Jiri still laying in the snow, still unconscious. Crystals up to their necks.
Yeah, I take my shillelagh and I start cracking the crystals off of my feet.
Okay.
And then I run over to them and start trying to crack the crystals off of them.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
All right. Outside the box. Athletics. So +2, so 15.
15? Okay. Yeah, you crack, and as you're going, like, it's almost like rock candy. The strength of it, I mean. So it's you get it off pretty easily.
I taste a piece of it.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Ah,
No problem. Is this a charmed or frightened
This,
effect?
this is a charm effect.
Okay. Natural 20.
So many
Tastes like-
20s tonight.
It tastes like I've never tasted a crystal before. I can only assume it tastes smooth.
A little rocky.
Smooth
Yeah.
and
A little
soft.
rocky.
Smooth? Taste smooth?
Yep.
Cool. Then I'll run over and start trying to beat the crystals off of them.
Okay. Gotcha. Anybody else doing anything? Recovering things?
Ripley's gonna use Mage Hand to start getting the stuff off the body.
Okay. Go ahead
That's
and give
not
me an
necessary.
investigation check.
Okay. 11.
11. Gotcha. Let's take a look at Ripley.
My shillelagh returns to a toothpick. I put it in my mouth. It only lasts a minute, so.
Yeah. Ripley, I want you to roll a d8 for me.
Okay. 4.
Okay, got it.
Got it.
Yeah, I was like, what do I have?
You get everything back. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm also gonna try to grab with my mage hand, not touching it with my bare hands, the pouch containing the orb, and I'm gonna hold it up, and I'm gonna be like, "Is this what I think it is?" For everybody to see.
What are you
Oh,
touching
shit.
it for?
I thought we buried that.
Yeah, I told you guys that wasn't gonna work. This is obviously something really, like, big magic. It's not just gonna sit in a hole.
Big bada magic.
Demetrius is kind of sitting away from the group, next to a tree, kind of facing away from the group, looking into his the head of his mace.
Okay.
I don't think we probably should take it with us instead of burying it. This might be a sign. Pretty powerful.
Did we hit
I'll
it last
walk back
time
over.
or no?
And I'll look for my stuff on the body as well, the book and my bag.
Okay. Give me.
Along with anything else that doesn't belong to any of the rest of the party.
Gotcha. I would say give me an investigation check.
I didn't even think to look for other stuff. That was dumb.
Well, that's what I was asking about. Like everything.
Oh.
But I rolled shitty, so.
21.
21. So
Investigation plus 7. So
you
great.
get your book back. You get your bag back. All 3 charges of the bag have been used today.
Rude.
Rude. With a 21, you would notice that everything else on this person, pretty much, whatever there is encased in this crystal. That has not stopped growing on this creature. As, like, you're kind of checking it out, you see it still moving very slowly. But it has gone from being, like, around the face, with that skin being pulled back, to, like, closing in pretty much, and looking very much like the skeleton that you saw in the castle.
We might want to crush all this crystal up and, like, bottle it or bag it or something, and I'll start fucking stomping on it.
Okay, gotcha.
I'd like to
Also-
recover my.
Go for it.
No, I just want to get my guardian emblem and periaptive wound closure off of the body.
Give me an investigation check.
Dirty 20.
You recover everything.
Sweet. How long does it take to reattune? I need to go.
About an
talk
hour.
Dirty to my hammer.
You can do it across a short rest, which would be an hour. Would also let you roll some hit dice if you guys wanted to.
I mean, yeah, when everyone's ready for a short rest or a long rest, or
feel
what
like
time
if
of day is it?
Use
It was still fairly early in the morning. I'm pretty sure the sun was still coming up whenever you guys went into the bush. So
that's
it's
things.
yeah, true. I'd probably say, like, judging by where the sun's position is now, it's probably about 11 a.m.
Lunchtime now.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, short rest when everyone's ready.
If that's the case, then
Talk dirty to my hammer.
Ripley's
So-
like, go ahead.
Finn, you were bashing Rembury, Rocco, and Jiri, right?
Yeah, I was. Yes.
Go ahead and give me some athletics checks, one for each of them.
All right.
I can go help him out too.
Okay. Then either one of you can roll, or one of you can roll at advantage. It is up to
Athletics.
you.
Let's just roll at advantage. There's no point in both of us.
Got it.
Unless he fails, then of course I'll step in like.
So my disadvantages would be a 20, a dirty 20, a 19, and a 18. Those are my
No, so
disadvantages.
okay, shit.
Yeah, I'll take those. I'll take those. Sorry, I rolled those. Those were my first rolls, and then I rolled
Yeah.
again for yeah. I'll take those first ones.
Okay, all good, all good. I was just rolling something on my end. Let's see. Roll a d4 and subtract 1 for me.
2.
2. You see that it is too late for Rocco. He has been fully encompassed. But you are able to save Rembury and Jiri.
Damn, pretty boy, I don't get to look at him anymore. That's upsetting.
Are you guys okay over there? What's going on? I'm just sitting by the tree.
We lost our
Damn, that sucks.
we lost our
Is he far gone? And I walk over. And
It looks like he's fucking dead.
I walk over and I put my hand on the crystal
Okay.
and cast remove curse.
Let me read remove curse in its
And,
entirety real fast.
Fuck.
Randy has something, doesn't he?
Yeah, Randy comes over and kneels down. No, we can't have anyone leave us. And puts his hands on and casts spare the dying.
Okay. All right, we're going to make a roll here. I want you to roll a d20, Demetrius, and I want you to add your spellcasting modifier to it.
Demetrius, cool.
And I'm going to roll a d20 over here on my end.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Natural 1. Plus
For
6.
a total of?
7.
For a total of 7. I rolled a 4. That's plus 3 for 7.
Oh man.
Does he get advantage at all because he cast Spare the Dying on him?
Can I use my inspiration die?
I'll say you can. I'll let you use your inspiration die on this.
Ooh, what a nice DM.
Plus 5.
Plus 5. Okay. You feel remove curse go off. And you see cracks begin to form in the crystal. So I'll let the next athletics check be an advantage to fully break it out.
Who's trying to break it? Was that Finn?
Yeah. 21.
21. Lower DC this time. Yeah, you get the crystals off. And then Randy comes over, casts Spare the Dying. And you feel him take a breath.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And then Randy's gonna instantly after that cast Cure Wounds. Just give him a little more. Just give him a little more help.
On Rocco?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Go ahead, roll for me.
Is anyone looking particularly hurt
10 points of healing.
10, got it.
as I look
anybody-
around?
I'm okay.
I was
I'm
about
at,
to
like,
say, how's
60%
everybody
health.
looking?
I'm almost at max now.
I'm 58 of 83.
If we do a short rest, I can do Song of Rest.
I'm good. And Randy's good. Randy's good too.
Surprise, right?
Okay.
I'm okay.
All of us gotta reattune to our magic items anyways,
Yeah.
so...
Well, Ripley's gonna kind of chime in and be like, "Hey, again, I asked, what are we doing with this?" And the mage hand's gonna be holding the bag still.
Well, I mean, nothing right now. I mean, what do you want to do with it? We're in the middle of a tundra.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where are we going? Do we even know where we are?
Nowhere. I mean,
Uh,
where
we
do you
head
want to
down?
go? You want to just start walking off right now? I mean, we're pretty hurt. I'm lacking spells. I mean, a lot of us are probably lacking a lot of spells. I think we just chill here for a bit and then maybe go down to the village.
Or should we go down to the village and then relax there?
Well,
We don't know if the village.
I
can be
don't
hostile
know.
or not.
I don't know what's going on at the village, so I mean,
I'd still really like to talk to the Eddies.
that's what
Okay.
we wanted. We want to go down to the village to talk to them.
hold
We're
on.
gonna head
Oh,
down to the village,
wait.
so-
I'm gonna try one thing real quick, and then we can decide whatever we're gonna do.
Wait,
I'm gonna mage hand's gonna sit the orb down and try to open so we can actually see it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ripley's going to try and cast Dispel Magic on the orb.
Okay. Gotcha. This is gonna be a roll.
Okay.
I believe the DC. What level are you casting at?
Third.
3rd level. Dispel Magic. Okay.
10 plus the spell's
So-
level, so 13?
10 plus the spell's level. 10 plus the spell of the item.
Oh. Okay.
So, I need you to make a D20 roll, add your spellcasting modifier to it, and let me know what you get. So it'd be a charisma check,
Charisma.
essentially.
Okay, so 20 plus 5 for my charisma. Alright, you're gonna see Ripley just go, "Pah, pah." Yeah.
That's good. That's a very.
That's an 8.
That's with your modifiers,
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
You roll a
buddy.
Yeah.
Buddy.
So you see,
burn that die.
ha, 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 and you see it rebound.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, this orb is not our friend, guys.
Wow. Okay.
I don't like that.
Wow, okay, Ripley's dead. Look at that. Moving on.
Ripley, I want you to roll a d100 for me.
Don't worry, I got another spare of the die, and then the.
Hold on, guys. I'm getting a phone call real quick. I'll be right back. D100.
It was nice knowing you.
That would be an 81.
81. Got it. Give me 1 second, buddy.
Don't like that.
I'm still looking for the. Could you roll 6d8 for me real quick? Okay.
Give me 10 D10s real quick.
What was
Can you
that
roll
for? Oh, you're rerolling
60?
your character.
68s? What?
No, I said 68 D8s.
Yeah.
Was it 68 or 86?
It was 81.
81.
81. My bad.
Singing
You
numbers.
good? Yeah, I was gonna say sorry. Sorry.
There are a lot of numbers going around. Okay. Gotcha. Give me a wisdom saving throw. This is flat.
He's
Flat?
having to make internal decisions as a DM.
Like
I want to kill my
No.
character.
So no,
No.
not at advantage, not at disadvantage. Just a
okay.
just a regular
Wisdom.
roll.
All right. Dirty 20. Yeah, I'm dying here. What the fuck is going on? Somebody just
You see Ripley's eyes cloud over. He falls to the ground, incapacitated.
Ripley!
Randy rushes over. The fuck now, and does another spare the dying on him.
Spare the dying goes off. He is not dying. He is comatose.
Oh, little bird,
mm.
little bird. I'll set you up on the shoulder. It's okay, little bird.
What? Ripley, what? Guys, what do we do? Now what do we do?
He really likes touching shiny objects, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You know he does. But he
I
had...
don't know not to talk to this thing.
Ripley didn't touch shit, by the way. All right,
No.
Ripley didn't touch shit.
How do we move the orb if he had the mage hand?
Well,
We walk away from it. We just we walk down that way, and the orb can stay the fuck right there.
Just
You do feel the wind pick up for just a second. You see the body, the crystal skeleton, disappear.
fuck.
And what were you just about to do there, Finn?
I was going to scoop the orb up in the bag.
Okay. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
He's about to get swoop too.
Saving throw 16.
16. You catch the skeleton disappear out of your periphery. And then, like, and this is like as you're scooping, essentially, your instincts kick in. You go, fuck that. And then you see the orb and the bag it was being contained in disappear.
Shit.
What? What the hell? What do you guys keep doing with this damn orb?
I'm not
Oh,
doing
I-
nothing.
I, for one, say good riddance.
I'll talk for now.
Ripley, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck, man.
And
At least not a death save.
That's a 6.
6.
Fuck,
Got it.
man.
6. Got it.
Got it.
Mark that one down for.
Okay. All right.
and can I walk over to where Ripley is being held and kind of look over him a second, see if I can ascertain what's happening?
Yeah. Give me a perception check. Or investigation, whichever. I'll let you choose.
Okay, my passive is 18 on both of those. Whatever.
That's fair. No, we'll use passive. That's I forget that that's a thing sometimes. Yeah, you walk over and you see his eyes are still like clouded, like a misty gray. No pupils in sight. And you notice his clothes are still in tatters. But you now see like there's more bone exposed.
I'm going to set my mace down on the side and then grab one of the bony legs and put my other hand on his head and cast Lesser Restoration.
Look at this spell real fast.
Look at this spell real fast.
Look at.
I don't know if it's gonna do anything.
I appreciate it.
I think I think it only works on blind, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Or disease.
A disease.
Yeah. You go ahead and mark the spell.
Yeah.
Nothing changes. And you are watching it travel up the neck and beginning to engulf his head.
Watching what travel up his neck?
The bone parts.
All right, I'm gonna try something else real quick as I see that happening, and I'm gonna think, and then you see another bit of blinding divine energy go down my arms into him again, and I'm going to try to remove curse.
Go ahead and just give me... Give me a d20 roll. Add your spellcasting modifier to it.
God, why am I rolling these so bad? So 3 plus 6, so 9.
9. Got it. You mark the spell. It goes off. Nothing changes. His head becomes fully engulfed. Including eyes.
So
Gone.
basically, he's just holding a Ripley
Make it.
skeleton over his head, or over the
Mhm.
shoulder.
I mean,
But you said he wasn't dying.
yeah, he's still. I mean, maybe it'd be pretty cool to have him on my shoulder like this.
Skeleton before and he was alive, so like, is he just undead now? Or just, that's his new form, is just skeleton as a living person?
Oh, my name's Ripley. I like touching shiny things.
I'm gonna try something.
Did you make his beaks?
Yes.
Yeah, can fully reach inside and puppet him, essentially.
I can see that
Oh,
absolutely.
God.
So he shit.
What does Randy have?
Randy tells me that, he did spare the dying on them. He's like, I spare the dying. He's not dying. I don't know. And so Finn is like, alright, let me try something. And Finn is gonna cast Summon Undead.
Okay.
And try and bring Ripley's spirit back to life.
What?
I'm gonna read that one too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Google foo on that one.
no.
So what next? What's your next character? You think? I mean, what are you leaning towards?
I mean, I've got my.
I can cast healing hands.
uh,
Give him some hit points.
I mean, I've got a rogue lined up that I haven't played yet, so.
It fails. The spell fails.
Don't worry, I'll keep your bones on my shoulder in case we ever heal you. It's not
You gonna,
gory. I mean, it's
You
just,
gonna run up
just
to him?
You can tell as because you have
Yeah.
the spell as
Do I
it's
know
in your
why
weapon.
it fails?
You feel it go out, and it searches for the soul, and the soul is not able to be found.
Okay.
So,
I'm a barbarian. I got nothing for this
so at
fight.
that point,
Not a thing.
At that point,
go to.
you're going to end this.
God damn it!
I got
Wait,
one more thing.
What
I got
happened?
one more heavy hitter.
Hold on. Go to whispers for me real quick.
All right.
I got one more thing.
to restore 6 hit points.
I have a bard lock lined up.
I'm a barbarian, man. There's nothing I can do for this.
You got
I can
half
play
of
with your
them.
bones, but
You're literally just
I
holding him up.
can grind you into
Oh,
powder if you
God.
want. Like I don't. But
You-
yeah.
We don't gotta pay for a cremation. We could just crush you up.
Yeah. We all like doing lines of random stuff. Do you want to do lines of Ripley?
I'll always be with you.
Yeah. Right in my sinus cavity.
Sorry. I'll always be with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh!
I think keeping the bones would be way funnier.
Oh, hands down. No, he will be my.
Just wear my skull as like a shoulder, like pauldron.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your ribs around my forearms.
Oh God.
Gauntlet.
Okay.
I'll make a bird dagger out of your nose. That'll be like my punch people.
Ah.
Demetrius,
Mm-hmm.
you got one last Hail Mary.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something, and I'm frustrated now because nothing I'm doing is working. So, I take my mace, and I throw it up in the air really fast and hit myself on the back with it and scream out, "I will atone."
Oh, you one of those types.
Ah.
So what's 17 times 2?
34.
34.
So I lose 17 hit points, and he would gain 34 hit points.
Okay. Ripley, you heal 34 hit points.
I'm guessing I don't get extra, like, whatever, right?
Extra.
Like, I'm not going over my max. Okay.
Oh
That's
no,
what I thought.
no.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
So yeah, you feel him be healed.
And I'm
so
laying on the
curious
ground.
that,
He is alive. I don't know what's wrong with him, though.
Fine, what you guys talking about? I can rip you bird.
And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Well, fuck.
So he's healed and alive.
Just
I've
in a
just
coma.
Mm-hmm.
I've just had enough people die that I've worked with, so it's whatever, you know. It's little bones.
Well, Finn tried to turn him into his own undead servant, so.
I mean, I picked up what you were doing with
We missed it. We were
Oh.
saying that you guys could just crush him up and do a line of Ripley. You'd always be with you.
That is terrifying.
I was looking, we snorted weirder things.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, that's. I was looking for his soul in his conscription.
Yeah.
I needed him to sign on the dotted line. Please.
Well, I mean, for that spell, I don't need him to sign anything. I just raise him back. But he's not dead, so it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Man.
GG's, everyone. Took out my BBEG, and he only had one turn.
I mean, he had
Got
two, he had
stunned,
two
got
turns.
poisoned.
Welcome.
Got whispered.
Oh yeah, we're going to whispers, buddy.
No, I'm saying he got whispered, but yeah.
Oh, well, you're also getting whispers.
I know.
All right. I'm gonna.
Snatch my hammer out of his creepy ass hand. Disrespect.
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna end the stream here so we don't like spoil anything.
Okay.
No, please, no, you don't have to do that.
Oh no.
Well, tune in next week, guys.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
Make
Later.
sure send me killing somebody. That's fun.